Here's what you missed this week on Play Mornings.
What if I told you a Balzac predicts when spring is coming?
You'd be correct.
That's right. Balzac Billy, is it?
Billy. Balzac Billy.
Okay, that's probably better.
Is the groundhog for Alberta. However, it's a fake groundhog because groundhogs are not native to Alberta. So
Use a squirrel or something. Right?
So Balzac Billy predicted an early spring yesterday.
Yeah.
Thank God, because this is feeling like the longest winter ever.
It is. Now, how scientific is this Balzac?
I can't. Not very scientific.
No.
I mean, I guess it all depends on if it's cloudy or not. He sees his shadow.
If there's one thing I know about Balzac, it is under a lot of shade, usually.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
It would be, for sure.
So Balzac... okay, can we not choose, it's not set in stone, no pun intended. We're able to choose a different place. We can do Fort Mac Freddy, or, anything but Balzac. Are you kidding me? What, do they got Dildo Debbie?
They might. You never know. I mean, the names are weird. I looked up groundhogs in Canada, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you get Wyerton Willie. That's in Ontario. He's probably the most famous groundhog.
As far as groundhogs
you
go.
never even heard
He's
of
up there with
Willie.
the Alvins and the Theodores.
The one thing that caught my eye, though, was in Nova Scotia. Lucy the lobster.
What?
We just threw out the groundhogs and we get the lobsters. I guess they're not native.
That makes less sense to me. That makes so much less sense to me. How does that... What, if it comes out, that the river is no longer frozen?
If he pinches his claws, it's going to be spring early. I don't know how.
Somehow that's worse than Balzac. Balzac? Anyways, is spring coming?
The spring is coming early.
Hey, you know what? If there's one thing I know about Balzac, it always comes early. Hey, is this Cameron?
Yes, this is Cameron.
How are you doing today, Cameron?
Doing good. How are you?
Good, thank you. My name is Marina, and he's John. We're calling from Play 103. We do the morning show.
Oh, alrighty.
Super shocking to hear from us, isn't it?
Yeah, a little surprising.
We got a text message from a coworker of yours, and the reason that we're calling is because today is National Sickie Day. It is statistically known as the day where the most people call in sick for work. Now, your coworker gave us your phone number and said that you called in sick today, so we are calling to verify if you are actually sick or not.
You can tell us, Cameron.
Well, I don't think my boss would be too happy if I told you that on the phone right
Okay, we'll take that. Okay, that was awesome. Thank you so much for being such a good sport there, Cameron.
Thanks for being a team player.
Oh, there you... Hey, sounds sick as a dog to me.
You sound real sick. Go back to bed.
Yeah, going back to bed. Alrighty,
Feel better.
Oh, thank you. I'll have some tea.
This is one of the craziest headlines I've ever seen. New Zealand's Mount Taranaki is now legally a person.
Okay.
So basically, this mountain is legally recognized as a person, and it is now granted all the rights and responsibilities of a human, says the government.
It's a shame it can't drink and drive now.
I'm just
That's
wondering.
not funny. Drinking and driving is a serious offense. Don't do it.
No, not good.
Unless you're a
I'm
mountain.
just
And I don't mean mountain of a person. I mean
a mountain.
a mountain.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if it's legally a person and it's, has all the rights and responsibilities as a human, and it takes up a lot of space. How much rent is this thing going to start paying?
Well, let me tell you
That's
this.
what I need to know.
Put this into perspective. I have a room that's about the size of a bathroom. I pay $700 a month.
Dang.
Yeah, and this is New Zealand money, so it's a little more than ours, I
I
think.
feel like we could cure world hunger with the amount of rent that thing would be paying.
I was walking around a, I don't know what you'd call it, department store
Okay.
yesterday, and I was walking down the aisles. I was like, wow, boy, does it stink. Somebody let out a big one, like somebody let out a fart. Until I looked down. There's big poop.
Stop it.
There's just a big old
Stop
poop.
it in the aisle.
And I know it was a human because, I've probably done it hundreds of thousands of times in my life. Yeah, dude, like...
Someone just dropped a deuce
I'm not going to say where it was.
in a department store.
But let me just say, it didn't look fresh.
So it had just been sitting there.
It had been sitting there. I don't know who the type of person... By the way, it's winter. You're not in a sundress. You can't just boop, because at least that's kind of like cutesy and artsy. But
Very demure.
Yeah, exactly. You're in winter. You gotta like undo your snow pants.
Oh my God.
Make sure it doesn't get in your winter boots. I don't know who thinks... By the way, this place has bathrooms. I need to put that out there.
Would you say that it was an adult poop?
Oh, dude, this
sure?
was a log. This was
God.
yeah, this was like a 6'4" individual type. Yeah, bro.
I really hope they put the air freshener on sale after that.
Mop bucket. I hope they actually.
TP's on sale now.
It is 5:53, which means it's time for a new segment I like to call Early Morning Trivia. I got one question for you. Answer it as...
For me.
Yeah, for you, not for me. How would that work?
No, I thought you meant for our listeners.
Oh, no, definitely for you. The listeners can play along if they'd like. They don't know
Okay.
the answer.
I feel like you're setting me up for failure.
Unlike all the other times we played trivia, this one, go with your gut. You know this.
Okay.
Okay, Marina. Who has a party on a Sunday?
What?
Who has a party on a Sunday? Just go with your gut. Who would you know that has a party on a Sunday?
Who would I know personally?
Just who has a party on a Sunday?
I don't know.
Oh, I really hope our listeners are screaming right now. Listeners, if you know, 780-791-1037. Marina, who has a party on a Sunday?
I honestly don't
Yes,
know.
you do. Come on. Who has a party
You keep
on a
repeating
Sunday?
it, and
Because it's a fair prompt. Who has a party on a Sunday?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Come on.
I don't know.
Why would I be asking you?
I don't know. There's a
Would
lot
it
of
be somebody
Did you have a party on a Sunday? Your roommates.
Ding, 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 ding.
Uh-oh.
Still a raging as I was going to work.
Oh, no.
They said, hey, I hope we didn't wake you. I said, no, this is the time I usually get up. I hope I didn't wake you. Oh, boy.
Damn. Today is National Shower with a Friend Day.
We're co-hosts.
I was not suggesting anything.
Hey,
I was
you know
just
what?
letting you know.
Can't be too sure, dude.
Technically, this day, it started off fairly innocent. It's not technically supposed to be showering with your friend, but there's this company and like an environmental company, and they created, I guess, a filter for your shower head. And when they branded it, they were saying, shower with your friend, talking about their filter. Words kind of got skewed around, and now it is shower with a friend day.
Words did not get skewed around. They knew exactly what... Are you kidding me right now?
People were just taking it the wrong way. I mean, I get that that's how they branded it, and that's how it came across.
I think it's brilliant.
So now,
marketing.
yeah, of course, it's great, but it's now shower with a friend day, February 5th every year. I've never showered with a friend, probably won't shower with a friend.
Ever?
Not a friend.
I guess you never did sports growing up, did you?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I did soccer, but we didn't shower with our friends after.
That's so weird to think you didn't hit the showers after.
There was no showers in our gym.
Even we had showers. And sure, the water was a little orange, but even we had showers.
Wait, orange?
Yeah, with the rust coming down. But I'm just going to say that's how poor we were, and even we had showers. What'd you do for your sports teams? What did they just stunk?
Yeah, I go home and shower after.
No, dude. Oh, that's awful. What about practice? Early morning practice. They just stunk for the rest of the day.
Yep.
Anyways, that is to say, I have showered with a lot of my friends and my coach.